guys. 40 big blind, small blind versus button. Small blind's going to 3-bet a lot. So let's go over some hands. I think, all right, we're already involved in this. I'd call that off. Top pair. Here, small bet from the initial 3-better. I think we can call. I don't think raising does anything. We have an open-ended plus an overcard. Here, interesting backdoor. We can take a look if you'd like to look. With the 8-7, I think it's going to be just heavily folded. I mean, think bottom of your range. Think this is not maybe like 9-8. You could it would be different, but I think that's just a fold here. Keep in his jack tens and like keep in his bluffs so we don't raise. We keep that in there. We do pick up a king here plus a gut shot. Maybe we do barrel. Nope. That's good, but not. We should have just checked there. All right, here on the king 8 here. Don't think raising does anything. We have a great draw. We just call simple. I check here because it's ace 3, suited. You shouldn't go 3 streets. You could lose to a queen here very easily. He could have a better ace. On these types of boards, what do you think we do here on a 7-6-9 board with ace jack? Probably going to be heavily checked, right? Yeah, 79% of the time it's going to be checked. These boards are just hard to play. I mean, his pocket tens, his pocket jacks, and all those overpairs should be betting. So the check is good. I think we maybe check here because I don't think going all in we just get called by a spade. I mean a club. On the river here we have a 3. It went check. Can we? No, it's just a check. See, I'm screwing up. You can't go for value there. Some ace X, but that's just too weak of an ace to go for value. That's fine. All right, so this guy's jamming here. I think he just. Oh, wait a minute. King 8 on ace 8. Yeah, we could have called that. Sorry. Check that. I think we would bet here because of the ace of clubs. So correct. Just smooth call the kings here. Let him continue to barrel with anything he wants to. Diamonds and his pocket pairs. I mean, check. I'm trying to be like sneaky here, but check call with our ace high. We have aces here. We're gonna not do. We call this snap call queen 10. Bet small with the aces. He checked, so we would bet small. Such a good tool, guys. I'm being honest. Like this stuff will like. I mean, this is me playing bad too. Oh no, this is me playing bad. Like I'm not playing good right now. So like you caught me on a good day. We're learning, and normally I'm like 0.6, 0.7, 0.8. So like we're just like a little off, like just a smidge off today. So like I guess you consider calling this like your B or C game. And I mean, beautiful program, especially like for the price of like GTO Wizard. This is pretty good for its value, I have to say. Deep Solver and PLO Genius is another one. I have 2 links to these beautiful apps that you can use and you get 20% off your first month. And the PLO one is very cool because like it's a solver for PLO. We're gonna call with our aces. Don't raise. Don't make his life easy by like getting him to fold out jacks and queens. Like you gotta just play along here. Sometimes slow playing is the best way. Here, I would just call my flush draw. No reason to raise. Here, 2 overcards. I wonder if could be like a jam. It's 50%, so it's good. I was just wondering. I wonder if we could raise this. then we're committed though. I think you can at 5% of the time raise that. So, um, I don't. I wouldn't call that. I wouldn't. I know the odds. I guess you know the odds, and that's good. We should have checked because the pot. I didn't even see. See, sometimes I forget SPRs things. This is why it's good to have like this GTO training 4 tables, because it really kind of shows you. I think we have to call. No, I'm not doing pot odds right now. That's what I'm not doing. This one I wanted to call. This one I would call. This one I would fold. That's close. I would call. I would get a new hand. I don't like how we're playing 87%, but this will, like, if you're not good, then you can drill other positions. You can do out of position, be the small blind or whatever. This will change your game because I believe in high repetition is the best way to like learn. Just it really is. And yes, you're going to get some things wrong, but it's just like repetition, repetition, repetition. We have showdown value. We're not going to do that. We're just going to call with our, king nine suited. Hopefully, I mean, he's repping sevens, eights, nines, tens here. We did pick up more equity here. I would continue to barrel. We got him to fold sixes. That's fine. Pocket nines here would be a call, 100%. And then here, I think, man, you got to call. Oh, this one's a mistake. You don't. We would have lost to a flush. Um, you could check probably here, but I think betting, if it was like ace high, ace nine, maybe we check. King nine, we can bet. I would call the two pair here. I would call here. We hit our nine at the end. I would check. We do. This guy is going all in. Very weird. What does pocket nines do here? It's a call. It's just like a pure call. So I know, you just gotta think. Like I only really lose to aces or king queen, king jack, king x, queen. I get it. There are a lot of combos, but you have to like stick it in here. Even here, like I could start naming like king jack. Um, like there are hands, but I don't know. This is probably folded. What do we have here? Pocket sevens. I think it's just going to be like really close, but probably yeah, it's close, but more fold. It's like more fold. 62%. So like it's just it gets hard to beat stuff. So yeah, 68% of the time here. It's not wrong. We can check this, but I probably prefer a bet. We can fold out some gut shot opportunities here. Interesting here because they love king eight suited. Yeah, bottom of your range, you're probably gonna get. I mean, it's like you have backdoor stuff, but like you have to hit both cards, and it's not necessarily ideal. I think we can defend the king six on a jack 3-3 board, and here I guess I would just jam the nine. Yeah, that's proper. That's correct. And then at the end here, maybe we do jam that ace. Go very polar. We would call sixes here. And over here, I think we could check our king high here because it could be good. Check call here. We could check. Yeah, just let them keep their bluffs in, guys. Keep their bluffs in. Again, not a great board for him. He should have a lot more high cards and stuff. So King Jack should be a defend here. Okay, it has been doing that, but all right, we'll just stop anyways. And guys, you can go on to PLL Genius and try out this. See how we're doing. We played just 180 hands. And 85% correct, 0.03 loss. Even PLO I can play really, 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 really well. It's poker's my thing, man. But yeah, we can go on and train and do 3-bet pots and all this stuff. Open, pocket twos. Oh, sorry. Open. We're on the button. I would normally it would be like you don't want to have 3 queens, but we're on the button, so we do get to open more. We get to open, and this is a really cool thing if you want to learn this stuff. Like I said, I'll leave the links in the description below. Code JB Live, both for PLL and Deep Solver. Thank you. Have a good day.